things weren't all that rosy for my mom. She couldn't keep her job for very long, and also she was getting like minimum wage. So I opted to, let me work hard, let me make mom happy. So in class 8, I was fortunate enough to get 405 marks. Fortunately, she got me a school in Moranga High School. So that way I got admission in Form 1. Unfortunately, in Form 4, I remember April of 24th, my mom got really ill. So she was rushed to hospital. So me and my sister were left at home. In the evening, my relatives started rolling in one after the other. So I could tell, these people, the way they're coming, something is not okay. I've not seen some of these people in years. And unfortunately, they broke the news to me that she succumbed on her way to hospital. That news it really bummed me. My sister at that time, she was in standard 4. She could understand, but I'm sure she was just in shock. I was in shock myself because, in the morning, mom was fine. And then in the evening, mom is no longer with us. So, fortunately, mom got me a scholarship with EduMed Trust in Form 2. So, when she passed on, EduMed still held my hand till I cleared Form 4. As much as she passed on in Form 4, I was like, I need to get this grade for my mom. And I was lucky enough, I got a straight A's of 84. I was really happy. I remember when I received the results, I cried. I didn't cry because I was lucky or anything. I cried because I was like, I wish she knew this was for her. It's not even my own. There's an aunt of mine who lives in the States. So when they got wind of how Alvin has done well in his Form 4 exam, she was like, I'm gonna pay for Alvin's university. So they were like, Alvin, go and apply for universities. I applied to University of Nairobi. I applied also because you get 3 choices. I applied to KU and then I applied to JKUAT. I got into KU. First year, my aunt covered everything. But then, I think my aunt was not in the States legally. So she went black ops on us. And she just, I think she changed her number. So but I took it in good faith. I told myself, she has kids there. She's been there for so long. I think she's just trying to keep a low profile. She doesn't want to be deported or anything. So at that time, now I don't have school fees. Now the rosy life that I was kind of used to in first year, it's shaky. I'm on shaky grounds now. I went back to EduMed. And I remember Charles, the trustee, he's a really good friend of mine. So I explained it to him and he was really nice. Charles actually covered part of that because I was 2 days away from, once the deadlines are over, now they assume you don't want to school anymore. So he paid for me that one, and then I think he wrote me a recommendation letter to KCDF. I came here and I was received so well by Purity Marete. She gave me the recommendation letter that Charles had written to her, to KCDF, and it was so heartfelt. And then they told me, we can see that you got really nice grades, you're doing a really nice course, and we want to sponsor you. So from September till now, KCDF has been paying my fees. I remember 2 months ago, I think I had an excess school fees of around 40,000, all thanks to KCDF. KCDF to me has been an angel. People, I don't know who angels are to people, but to me, you meet your angel just here on earth, and you guys have been everything to me because I feel like you came at my point of need. KCDF really encouraged me to go out, and as much as you're needy, they taught me you're not the neediest person in the world, because they said, there's this give back commitment you have to do. And I really never used to think about that before coming to KCDF. I was like, me, I'm needy, me, I'm the neediest, you help me, now life moves on. But now this commitment that I have to fulfill, I have to go out there and do something for someone else. I feel it has really built me as a human being, because I not only think of myself, now I need to think of, maybe someone somewhere needs some things done. My end game is just to be an all-rounded doctor that has been molded by the school and also by KCDF.